everybody, Darren Falk here at Break 90 Golf, and today we're going to talk about one of the biggest issues with golfers that struggle to break 90, and that is three putting. We're going to talk about the most common issues that I see that cause it, and some easy ways that we can go about fixing it, allowing you to have fewer three putts, lowering your scores. So stick around and let's get to it. From my experience, the number one thing that causes three putts is poor speed or distance control. And the biggest issue that I see where that comes from the average golfer is one of two things. Either they take a backstroke that is too short and then have to accelerate and have a very long follow through, or the opposite. Their backstroke gets too long because it's too fast, and then they have to slam on the brakes. What we'd like to see in a perfect world, if I just let this putter kind of flow back and forth from my fingers here, you would see a pretty equal distance back and distance through, okay? So I like to see a pretty symmetrical stroke, same distance back, same distance through, and always the same speed. So if I had a short putt, I would have one here and I would just go orange to orange. And I'm just gonna sort of count to myself here, 1, 2. All right, and that ball rolls out about there, about 6-8 feet. Okay. Now, what happens is when golfers get further away from the hole, the problem is they don't change the length of the stroke as much, but they change the speed at which they hit the golf ball. So we'll start seeing strokes that look like this. Okay, and inevitably that ball is going to go way too far than I want to because I have so much acceleration going through the golf ball. Conversely, we'll also see sometimes when we get closer to the hole, the golfer unaware of how fast they're moving the putter, they'll take it back much too far too quickly, and then they'll decel, slam on the brakes, and the ball will never get to the hole. So what we want to see, again, is equal distance back, equal distance through. Not only that, though, at the same time. So I've got these golf balls set up here, and they're equally distant apart. So I've got the orange golf balls for a shorter stroke, and I got the blue golf balls here for a little bit longer stroke. And if I set my putter right in between those, I'm just gonna sort of let myself count 1, 2. 1 going back, 2 going through. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So very symmetrical stroke, same distance back, same distance through. Now, if I had to do a longer putt, I'm gonna simply just make a longer stroke. I'm not going to feel as if I'm speeding this putter up at all. So my rhythm, or my tempo, is going to stay the same. It's going to have that same 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Again, shorter putts, 1, 2, and here's the longer putt, 1, 2. So that is what's always staying constant, is that rhythm, that 1, 2 pace. What is going to change is the length of my stroke. All right, so drill that we're gonna do here, I've got a putt about 20 feet here, and this is a very, very crucial distance for the average golfer. On the PGA Tour, right around 30 feet is where they actually will average more than 2 putts. So they are more likely to 3 putt than they are to 1 putt. For the Break 90 golfer, that distance is gonna come a little bit closer in the 15, 20 foot range. This is also a crucial range because for most of us, a chip shot is gonna probably get us to about here, realistically. We're probably not chipping it super close to the hole. And if we hit a good approach shot, we're gonna be somewhere in that 20 foot range as well too. So inevitably, we're gonna see this distance quite a bit. And if we can get very comfortable with this distance here, it's going to result in much fewer 3 putts. So I've got these golf balls here, right? The blue golf ball is gonna be about my distance. And my goal here, as we can see, I'm just looking to get this about 3 feet away from that hole. If I can get this golf ball 3 feet, within 3 feet, I'm giving myself a very, very makeable second putt, and that's really what we're looking for. So I'm gonna start with the golf ball right there. I've got my circle. Again, nice big 6 foot circle that I'm putting to. It is a big target because I don't need to get this in. I'm not going to make many of these. I'm just trying to get this close. So again, same speed, same tempo. I'm gonna go blue to blue. 1, 2. Okay. So I've got the first one in there. Do that again, do a couple practice strokes to start. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Same distance back, same distance through, same speed. 1, 2. That's gonna be just short of that first one, but I still got it in my circle. So I'm giving myself a very makeable next putt. And the beauty with this drill having these golf balls down here, and you can do this with tees, any ball markers, anything you want to, is it's giving me some awareness of how far back my putter is actually going, and also the speed. And when you have that, you can start feeling right away whether or not you hit it too hard or whether or not you hit it too soft, like I did in that last one. So I got one more here. 1, 2, 1, 2. Same distance back, same distance through, same speed. 1, 2. And that one should be really good. Yep, hit that golf ball, probably would have finished about a foot past the hole. But all 3 putts I had there, all of them finished inside the circle, therefore giving me a very, very easy second putt. And that's what we need to have in order to avoid the 3 putts. We don't need to get the first putt in the hole. We shouldn't be expecting to making them for this distance. We need fewer putts, and that comes from getting that first putt close to the hole. Thank you everybody watching the video today. If you have not already, if you would please, be sure to like and subscribe to this channel. That will help me to keep producing content for you all. And if there's anything that you would like to see in future videos, please make sure to mention it in the comments below. And I'd like you to practice this drill for me this week. So 20 feet away, hit 3 putts, and we're gonna hit 10 putts in total. And I want you to count up how many of those putts that you were able to get to finish within 3 feet of the hole. For any of those that would like to work with me, you may do so on Skillest app online, or you can do so in person at Holly Ridge Golf Club, and you'll see links for both of those in the comments, in the description below. As always, thanks again for joining us, and look forward to helping you continue to break 90.